Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing this look right here. It's not like revolutionary or nothing, but I wanted to try and do something a little bit different, and I tend not to do a lot of blue because I don't think blue suits me. So if you want to see how I got this look, feel free and just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my P. Louise priming base. This is just standard really. And the palette that I'm going to be going in with is the Be Perfect Carnival 2 palette. Don't know what it is. I just like this palette. It's just got all the good colours that I need, and I'm just going in with the deepest blue in the palette. It's called Moody. It's like my favourite colour in the palette, I'm pretty sure. And I'm just kind of carving out the shape of the eye look, just kind of placing most of that deep colour on the outer part of the eye, and then gonna bring it in towards my crease. And today we're kind of doing a bit of like a blue smoky eye cut crease, but I don't tend to do a lot of blue looks just because I think blue really washes me out, but that's what we're going for today. Then once I'm kind of happy with this shape of how that's looking, basically, I'm going to go in with the next colour, and the next colour is a lighter blue. I can't remember the name of it. You'd think I'd memorise like all the colours in that palette by now for the amount of times that I use it, but yeah, I've pointed it there. It's right next to Moody. It's just this nice kind of light blue, and I'm just using that to kind of start helping Moody get blended out. See, I can remember Moody because it is literally my favourite colour in the palette, but yeah, just kind of blending that out. I like really blown out looks, so I tend to do lots of blending and just fill up that whole eye space. I mean, you know, I don't want to see any skin on that eye base, basically. I just want to see all the colour, and that's kind of what I aim for. So then once I do that, I'm then going to go out with another colour. And yeah, it's just all about the kind of gradient from the deepest to the lightest blues, which that palette's quite good because it has got quite a few different blues, which comes in handy with these kind of looks. So as you can see, I then go in with the next lightest colour, and this colour I basically use to just mesh everything out, kind of blow it all out. I tend to do it kind of near my eyebrow. That's kind of where I just like to blend out towards. You know, if it gets in my temple, I'm not mad at it, honestly, if it goes towards that area. And as you can see, I am packing a bit more colour on in the outer V. I dip in with a little bit of the black in the palette and mix it in with the deepest blue, and I kind of mix those two together just to give me that really deep, delicious blue colour that I really wanted, because I've just felt like it was like just too light for me, and I wanted it a lot deeper. Then once I'm kind of all happy with that, I'm then going to go in and cut my crease, and I'm using, well, first actually I clean the lid, because as you can see, quite a lot of the blue has gone onto the lid, and I kind of wanted a bit of a clean base just so my the base that I was going to apply didn't turn blue, because that wasn't the aim of the game, you know, that wasn't what I was after. So first I just go in with a bit of makeup remover and a cotton pad. I really want to try the Vaseline trick where they do it with like an earbud, you know, and they carve it out with some Vaseline. I want to try that. I think who does that? I think, yeah, P. Louise. Yeah, I think that people from P. Louise tend to do that quite a bit. So yeah, I just kind of clean that up, and as you can see, using a white base, because that was just the look that I wanted to go for. I didn't want to go for the normal skin coloured base. I wanted to go for white, plain white, and yeah, just kind of mapping out the crease. I usually do my cut crease a bit bigger than my actual crease, and as you can see, I'm just kind of tapping it out with my finger. It just helps kind of mattify it a bit so it's not so super tacky, and it just kind of, yeah, does its thing. And then I am just going to blend out the edges just so it looks a bit, you know, seamless. So just going in with the different blues, starting from the deepest to the lightest, and kind of bringing that slightly in the cut crease, not all the way, just so it looked, you know, blended and like it was supposed to be there. So then I'm going to go in with a layer of the NYX Glitter Glue. As you can see, just, you know, very very nicely tapping that onto my eyelid, as you do with glitter glue. And I do apply a pigment. I don't show it in the camera, which I don't know why. I must have literally been on a different universe. But I use this Sample Beauty pigment in A Year. It's such a pretty pigment, really pretty. I definitely recommend getting it. I think they're like a $5, the pigments, but they are honestly so pretty. So yeah, I'm just kind of applying that. Just look how like glittery, but it's not chunky, and yeah, it's just beautiful, just beautiful. Then you're like, oh whoa, Lacey, you got the white eyeliner out, what's going on? I am using the Suva, I think that's how you pronounce it, Suva, S-U-V-A, and they basically have these like little pots of water activated eyeliners, and I finally got them to work. Like, I used this one and it worked. It didn't come out like patchy or peely or anything. Definitely recommend this one. I used the one that's like half white, half black. They're like cake, I think they're called like cake eyeliner or something like that. But literally, so good, and I was so impressed I actually got it to work. And so what I'm doing a bit of kind of graphic liner. So I'm basically starting off with the white, and then I was going to apply the black underneath it, because I thought if I messed up at the bottom of the white, then I can just easily cover it up with the black. So that's why I started out with the white first. And yeah, it just turned out a lot easier then, because it's easier to clean up from underneath than it is from on top. So start out with the white eyeliner, and then went in with my Ofra liquid liner, and then cleaned up with any makeup remover from underneath. But guys, you literally have no idea how impressed I was that I was able to do this, because I was doing it with makeup setting spray thinking, oh, it's like the same thing, right? No, you have to use water, but you know, you don't think that. You just think, oh, well, it's a liquid, right? It'll work. No, no, no. It doesn't work. You need to use water. That is definitely the thing that I kept doing wrong. And you have to do it kind of, if you do little by little, you can kind of get the right consistency. So I am definitely inspired to do like more looks using these eyeliners now that I kind of know what to do. And like, doesn't it look so fancy? Like, hello, super fancy now that I've got both eyes on. And as you can see, I'm just kind of dragging that into my foundation, because that's the look I like. I like makeup going into my temples. That's just who I am. So yeah, I'm just applying some mascara, just any old mascara, but you know. And then I'm going to do my lashes, because I always tend to do my lashes last now. I used to do them straight after I did my makeup and my eye makeup, but now I like leave them to like the last minute to put them on. I don't know why. New routine, I guess. But yeah, these are the Esmeralda lashes from Doll Beauty. Obs, I've literally got like 61 pairs of these, but that's just because they're just too good. So then just applying Moody, the deepest blue colour, on the bottom lash line now. I don't bring it all the way into the lower lash line. I kind of bring it maybe like maybe 2/3 of the way. Yeah, about 2/3 of the way. And then I just kind of I use the same colours that I did on the top, and just kind of do the kind of gradient again. So as you can see, using the second blue just to kind of buff that out. And then I go with the lighter blue just to really emphasize the kind of smudginess, you know, really get that blend going. But yeah, that pretty much finished the look off. I applied some lower lash mascara, and that was pretty much it. I mean, I really did like this look. Like, I'm not a lover of blue eyeshadow on me, but I really enjoyed the kind of icy kind of look it gave me, especially this time of year. Even though it's not so snowing here or icy where I am, I'm sure it is somewhere in the real world, right? So yeah, guys, I think this is pretty much it, but I'll show you a bit of a close-up of the whole look together, and I'm actually quite impressed. Like, especially with that white eyeliner, still can't get over, like, I didn't know I was this talented with the white eyeliner, you know. I'm joking. But yeah, it was definitely a challenge that I was able to come across. So yeah, very proud of myself. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the look. If you did, feel free and give us a like. Leave a comment down below of what you thought of the look and any suggestions that you might have. And also don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to follow me on IG, my IG is lacey.makeup. Feel free and give us a follow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.